Alright, we are going to do some more Rayquaza Dynamaxing. So I did do a couple last night, which I did add to the counter. It was about 4 more runs. So nothing. We didn't get anything though last night when I was off stream. So just kind of up that counter a little bit. So currently at 42. So hopefully we can get the Rayquaza soon. But let me go ahead. We're going to get connected to the internet just because I know I'm going to end up forgetting. Alright. Nope, that's not what we want. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and jump in. If anybody wants to join, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and just jump into it right now. Just camera a little bit here. There we go. Alright, we're just going to jump into a random run here, it looks like. Oh, now I see why my camera is off. My monitor is tilted. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's see. Ooh. I'll take the Dragonair. I mean, honestly, the Rhydon I think ain't bad, but, yeah. I just like Smackdown because, then you can use ground moves, and it's super effective. Alright, let's see if we got any Icy Boys. We have a Glalie up to the right. So that is the way. What are the other 2 options we'll get? Ground. It's a Duck Trio. It doesn't do anything. The other one's the little electric thing. Togedemaru. Is this Palisand? What is this? I don't know what this one is, but if it is Palisand, I wouldn't mind because I love shiny Palisand. Noise. This kind of sucks because I'm using up my Blizzard, and I kind of need that for the Rayquaza. I'm assuming I am mainly attack. Yep, I am. Unfortunate. But regardless, I'm still going to Blizzard. that sucks. Man, that did not do much damage. Did I already go? I didn't even pay attention. I don't know how much damage I actually did. Or if I even hit it for that matter. Well, I'm assuming I must have done decent damage. I don't think the Sceptile did that much damage, so I will, yeah, so the remaining damage mostly came from me. Oh, never mind. I deal a little less than the Sceptile. Please don't kill our Sceptile. We're good. Oh, man. I got them bubbly burps. I'll catch you with a luxury ball, because I actually like the shiny. Unfortunately, Palisand does not really do anything against Rayquaza. I can't remember. There was Duck Trio is up next, or the Nuzzle. Nuzzle. The Nuzzle. The Togedemaru. Nuzzle is the move. I'm very tempted. Ah. Why? Like, I don't get it. I don't think the Togedemaru is really that great. We might as well went Doug Trio, because we could at least take out the Duck Trio pretty quick. Happy Sunday. Hey, Tony. How was your day going there? Don't think. Yeah, I can't do anything. That's a rip. Oh, that's so bad. Doesn't this thing like paralyze you too on top of it? Pretty good. I went to the gym, but only for for an hour and a half. Not intense at all. I mean, honestly, most of the time you really don't need to work out more than 30 minutes or so. Like, as long as you're working out 30 minutes, you know, a few times a week, then you're good. I have not done any of that, so I need to start working out again. Because I am definitely gaining some weight. So. Oh my god, this sucks. Then I've definitely nailed that. Yeah, I mean, that's all you really have to do. And honestly, people like always think like, oh, you gotta work out like real intense and stuff. No, you really don't. Like, just choose your workout. Like, if you want to work upper body, do upper body. If you want to do, you know, cardio, do cardio for like 30 minutes. You don't technically have to do like a bunch of stuff, especially if you have the time to go, you know, every couple of days or so during the week. Like, when I'm actually working out, I usually work out the ideal schedule for me is 4 times a week, usually a minimum of like 30 minutes, but usually never over an hour because it's kind of unnecessary. Like, because in reality, you can technically push yourself and burn just as many calories in 30 minutes as you could in an hour. So dragging it out is really not necessary. I always sweat quite a bit. To be honest, sweating has really nothing to do with working out. Like I personally, I don't sweat too much unless I'm doing heavy cardio, but I burn more calories lifting weights than cardio because generally that's just how it works, is you burn more calories lifting weights than you would with cardio. So the whole like sweat thing, because like I know like I as a kid I always thought like, oh, they always told you the more you sweat the more like weight you lose, or the more, the harder your workout was or harder you worked or whatever, and that's actually not true. So that's something I learned. And yeah. Which is nice because me personally, I hate sweating. Like I really hate sweating when I'm working out. It's so uncomfortable for me. It's just water weight. Yeah. So as far as sweat, it doesn't even deplete like fat really. So fat is actually burned through oxygen, and that's something I actually didn't know till recent. So like the way we actually lose weight is literally just breathing. So if you're breathing heavier because you're working out, you're actually burning like calories, and you're actually burning fat that way. Fat disappears from you breathing. It's weird. But yeah, I definitely need to get back into working out because I feel definitely pretty flabby lately. Like I said, Togedemaru is garbage. Are you growing a fupa? A fupa? What is a fupa? Get the fuck get out of here. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh my god, you're so stupid. Uh Get the fuck god. Crap. I don't like any of these. I guess I'll take a focus band. Like, muscle band would work if I would be getting the Glalie, but I'm sure somebody else is going to try to grab the Glalie, so probably won't even try. I don't know if you saw, Tony, but after stream, I guess we were going to watch Prey, if you want to watch it with us. It actually looked pretty good. I'm not really into the whole Predator Alien movies as much, but Prey actually looks really good. Oh, this is actually good because it lowers attack potentially. Like this weird little, like, what is this? Oh. It's bothering me. I hate when my hair touches my face. It bothers me. Which is kind of ironic considering I usually always have long hair. Oh, cool. We got the attack down. Oh no, we're dying. I might actually try to get this Glalie. Because I am pretty low, and I'm pretty sure I will die to a Twister from Rayquaza. Assuming the Glalie doesn't just kill me right now. That is. Glalie has a very basic shiny, so we'll just catch it with the Pokeball. Is this our first run? This is still our first run, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is still our first run of the day. Wow. Why? I don't know why, but it feels like it's, this run's taken longer than usual. Well, actually, the Bulldor shouldn't take it because he has Eviolite, so I am going to try to take it. Hi, probably not going to be here on stream much because I'm at Mom's, but it's nice to be here now. Hey, Kira, how you doing? I appreciate you stopping by regardless. How have you been lately? Because I know it's, I was streaming yesterday, but I've been off most of the week. Had a super busy week, so how was your week? Good? Let's see. Oh, we did get the Glalie. That's cool. Oh, please don't Dynamax. Please let me Dynamax. If he lets me Dynamax, that's going to be so good. Oh, yeah. I always get Dragon Rush and Dragon Rage confused. Rip. There goes our Cloak. At least he got to attack before he died. But I always get Dragon Rush and Dragon Rage mixed up because Dragon Rage is actual trash since it always like does a set like 40 or whatever. I was kind of hoping I would get the Freeze, but Paralyze is not that bad. I'll take it. Ooh, Stone Edge. Ooh, nice. Oh my gosh. We may actually clear this pretty easily. And I get to Dynamax. Hot dog. My mom's gonna have a baby in January. It's such good news to hear. Oh, that's cool. So if it's January, do you guys know the gender? Do you know if it's gonna be if you're gonna have a brother or a sister? I mean, regardless, because it doesn't really matter, but still, it's exciting though. I will tell you now, babies are always fun as long as you're not responsible for them. Like I love little babies. They're so cool to hang out with and so adorable, but I don't want to have to take care of one personally. That is a lot of work. I also got Pokemon's Legends Arceus, and I now have an all-shiny Pokemon team, and no, we sadly don't know the gender. I mean, in reality, it doesn't really matter, I think, as far as gender-wise, because at this point in time, I mean, it's like everybody has different personalities. I don't think it'll make a difference in our current state of the world, which I'm saying is a good thing, so... I'll be the oldest of 6 kids. Oh my god. That is a lot. That is a lot of kids. That's a lot of siblings. Yeah, whew. That's a lot. Yeah, like I only have one sibling. I can't, and that was a lot. I can't imagine having that many siblings. All right, let's see. Oh, I forgot to count it. We got 43. Let's see. So Palisand, unfortunately, is not shiny. Togedemaru, Glalie, and dang, that would be awesome if I got the Rayquaza first run of the day. I mean, that's what happened to us with what was it, the Groudon. So. Alright, well, we are going to jump into another Rayquaza run. If anybody wants to join, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and we'll join another random room. Alright, we'll just go ahead and we're just going to jump straight in. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Oh, these are gross. I don't want any of these. Poltegeist, I guess. My team isn't the greatest. I have Staraptor, Samurott, Sylveon, Vaporeon, Haunter. They did my man Gengar with his shiny. Yeah, Gengar's shiny. It's so crazy to me because like his shiny when he's Mega or Gigantamax is actually like the best shiny in the game. But his shiny by itself, without Gigantamax or Mega, is like one of the worst in the game. So that is the downside with Gengar. Like, I really wish that they just permanently decided to switch it over to like the white shiny, because it looks so cool. Oh shoot, what is this? Kangaskhan is over there. Sandslash. Oh my god, these are awful. This is awful. I hate this. But yeah, I mean, as far as teams go in Pokemon, I mean, if you're not a competitive player, I mean, as long as you like them. Like, I personally, I just do the teams that I really like. Like, my thing is I like doing teams, and I like doing them based off of types. Like, right now I have the fighting team, which is an all-shiny fighting team. Eventually I want to work on, like, an all-dragon team that's shiny, and then, like, a, you know, all fire, all water, things like that. I really enjoy that. I like keeping a theme with my teams. I don't want to do, like, oh, I want the strongest Pokemons, and I want it to be super competitive. To me, that's boring. But a lot of people like it, so, you know, to each their own on that one. Man, this is weird. I don't really have much good options here. I haven't even paid attention. Am I physical or special? Let's see. Oh my god, I am special attack. Holy. That is, sheesh, that is awful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no point in me doing any physical attack whatsoever. Ever. With this Pokemon. Oh, okay, we finally killed this thing. Vikavolt has a really cool shiny, and I do love Vikavolt, so we are going to catch this boy in a Premier Ball. What is my team weak to? Well, Staraptor is, I think Staraptor is just normal flying, right? So, let's see. You got Staraptor, which is normal flying. Samurott, which is water. I think Samurott's just water, right? Yeah, Samurott is just water. Let's see. Vaporeon is just water. Haunter, mostly electric. No, not really. I mean, only 2 of your Pokemon are weak to electric. Let's see. I don't think there's like any specific one that you're like really weak to with that type of team. Because like when it comes to flying, like rock, well no, actually you might be right, mostly electric because Staraptor is flying, so Staraptor will be weak to it. Samurott, Vaporeon, Luxray, Gengar, and Sylveon are not though. And Sylveon's fairy type, so Sylveon is just like really ridiculously good because that's how fairy types are. But who knows, with Violet and Scarlet coming out, that might change everything, since we're going to have Terra types and it changes the types of the Pokemon. I'm hunting for shiny Zorora and shiny Growlithe. Yeah, shiny Zorora and Zoroark, they're very cool. I don't know what Growlithe is. That's so weird to say Growlithe. Growlithe. Shiny. I mean, it's a Gen 1, so usually the like Gen 1s have kind of shinies. But Growlithe is just awesome in general. Yeah, it just looks like they changed from like an orange to a yellow. It's actually not bad. I like the Growlithe and the Arcanine, just because it's at least not like that ugly green color that most Gen 1 Pokemon are. But yeah, I like shiny Zoroark, and I love shiny Arcanine. Well, I love Arcanine in general. The shiny is pretty cool too. Why is this Wishcash bouncing? Just attack it. Oh wow, it actually dodged it because it bounced. What's that? Oh, he has leftovers. Oh yeah, doesn't it Robotherapy affecting users? Heals all status conditions affecting it. Okay. Duly noted. We do not really have anybody that needs that aromatherapy right now, but we will keep that noted for the future. Absol. Oh man, Absol I think has a cool shiny if I recall. Yeah, it's like a peach. It's a very interesting shiny. Man, I don't know what to put it in. I don't know. I'm panicking. I'll just just put it in a heal ball. There's not really a good orange accent Pokeballs or yellow. Like minus Ultra Ball, but I personally am not a huge fan of Ultra Balls because everything is in an Ultra Ball. What the heck? It has Blizzard? That's... I didn't expect that. I have not run into Absol that much in Dynamax Adventure, so I did not realize. What is the worst shiny? I think it's like Garchomp or Gengar. Yeah, I agree. Garchomp is probably completely hot garbage, and I dislike it very much. That's Mantine. Like, the only reason I wouldn't say Gengar is the worst is because he is also one of the best. Like, he's one of the people that is the worst shiny in the game, but his Gigantamax and his Mega is the best shiny in the game. So that's the only reason I will never say Gengar is the worst, because he at least has something going on. But Garchomp is awful. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a few others out there that are pretty bad too. But Garchomp is probably the most notable. Like, there's definitely some that I personally don't like when it's like a simple thing. Like, for example, I don't like the ones that like the eyes just change. Like, what was it? Aeron. Aeron just literally gets red eyes. Like, it slightly has a tint change to where its like stomach is green, but it's not very noticeable. The only thing noticeable are the red eyes. So that's weird to me. Not a big fan. You know, one Pokemon that I know that has a really good shiny that I could think of is Roselia. I always like Roselia's shiny. Like, Roselia has really cool shiny since they changed the roses and stuff. Like, I actually have a shiny Roselia and then a shiny Roserade in Pokemon Go. And I actually use my shiny Roserade quite a bit in Pokemon Go. Just because I just love how it looks. Oh no! How much damage did I even do to him? Or did I even go yet? I don't even know. Let me do this thing right here real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna sucker punch again, I guess. I absolutely hate that Swinub is so easy to scare. I scared away a shiny Swinub earlier. Aw. Where's I don't even know shiny Swinub off the top of my head here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I know Piloswine. I like Piloswine shiny. Swinub is I like his shiny. It's like a little green shiny. It's not bad. It's at least not that ugly green. Alright, we definitely catch this guy in a Premier Ball because Metagross has like one of those top end shinies. Beldum, Metagross, and what is it? Metatang. Both of them all have like that cool little white shiny. And I do not have any of them shiny. Like, honestly, if I liked Metagross as a Pokemon a little bit more, then I would say that he would have probably one of the best shinies in the entire game. I just personally am not a major fan of him. Like, he's cool, I give him that, but he just never stood out to me as much. I know a lot of people love him, and I can understand why. He's definitely pretty cool, but I prefer Salamence from that generation. Salamence is my second favorite pseudo-legendary, my first being Hydreigon. What do we have? Like, I know that Absol has Blizzard, but I think that's like it. Oof. This is a oof. This attack... What? The user materializes an odd psychic wave to attack the target. This attack does physical damage. Are you freaking kidding me? So wait, it doesn't even do special? So the only thing I can do that does special is Giga Drain, and it's not very effective. God, Poltergeist really sucks here. Oh. I really hope that we get this shiny soon, because Rayquaza isn't hard, but God, Rayquaza is a boring Dynamax adventure. Just my opinion. I don't even remember getting a Citrus Berry. There was a Zorora mass outbreak on my way to get it. I got a shiny Snover, no shiny Zorora though. Well, at least you got a shiny Snover. Snover, if I recall, I'm pretty sure Obama Snow and Snover have like that bluish, like little shiny, which is pretty nice. It's better than their original. In the end, I think that's the main thing that matters when it comes to shiny. Like, does the color scheme look cooler than the original? Oh, I really can't do anything, so I shouldn't Dynamax. We need the Absol to live in Dynamax. Just so I could at least Blizzard. Ah, that does nothing. Oof. Dang. Oh, he has a Life Orb. No wonder he's doing that damage. Ah, I dodged it. I probably would have... Yeah, I probably would have taken Rayquaza down. Now he gets to live another turn. I meant Snorunt. I don't know what Snorunt's shiny is. I'd have to look at that one, because I don't remember that one off the top of my head. Let me take a look here. Snorunt. Oh, yeah, Snorunt is cool, but that's the one, the Glalie, I don't like. Like, if I got a shiny Snorunt, I probably wouldn't evolve it unless I happen to get another one later on. Just because I think Snorunt's shiny is better than Glalie's shiny. I just don't care for, like, the, oh, their eyes change. That's it. Like, it's an okay thing, but it's nothing special. Whereas, like, Snorunt's shiny actually looks cool, but for some reason, they don't want to make the evolution have like an in-depth shiny. They just want to give it different colored eyes. All right, well, we hit 44, so hopefully we can end this so we can jump into something else. Although I do need to because the next hunt I'm wanting to do is Kyogre, and I don't actually have Kyogre on my list yet, so I'll have to find a Kyogre to save that so we can start doing Kyogre runs after we get this Rayquaza. Alright, Vigavolt. It's unfortunate, I like Vigavolt shiny. Absol. Okay. Dang. Nope. And... dang. Alright, well, we are going to go ahead. We'll jump into another one here. Anybody is welcome to join. Just let me know in the chat, and I will make a room. Otherwise, we'll just jump into another random room here and test our luck. go ahead. We'll just... Ooh. I hit one of my chords that I have. Looks like everything is good. Anyhow, we will just go ahead and jump into a random run here and see how it goes. Overall, the random runs have actually not been too bad. So, like, I can't complain, really. But, like I've said before, I mean, Rayquaza is not really necessarily a hard Dynamax adventure. Just because it's 4 times weak to ice. So, I mean, literally, you just need a Pokemon with an ice move and it can, like, 2-shot it. It's just very boring. Because I'm tired of being all like, oh, gotta find an ice move, gotta find an ice move. Oof. What the heck is this? What am I supposed to do with this? Alright, I guess we'll greet it. We're gonna greed with the greedent. Did we get any? I don't think we got any ice, huh? That's a rip. Ooh, that's an ice, though. Ooh, that's 2 ices in a row. Oh, man, that is really good. Are they good ices? Oh, Beartick is good. And Mr. Mime's alright. It's not the worst. He's not the worst ice one. Pretty sure, like, Vanillish or Frostmoth, actually. Wow, that is weird. So just an FYI, on the right is Mr. Mime. On the left is Mr. Mime. It's literally Galarian Mr. Mime and regular Mr. Mime. That is weird. That is super weird. Wonder what the chances are. I hate shinies that you have to check the summary to tell that. Yeah, exactly. I hate that. But that's why, if you'll notice, that's how I look at my shinies when we get to the end of a Dynamax adventure. I just made a habit of it because some of them you can go right past and not realize. Ooh. Slower the user compared to the target, the greater the move. Or we can just Dynamax and then I do not care. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, it definitely doesn't help too with those shinies that like are very subtle. Depending on the game, they actually look a lot different. Like, I feel like Sword and Shield, because Sword and Shield is a lot better graphics, it's actually harder to tell. Because, like, in the old games, you know, it was easier to tell, usually, because, one, you obviously get the animations, and then, two, they usually have, like, a slightly different tint, since the coloring was always off to begin with the old handheld games. But yeah, Sword and Shield, they make it real hard because everything is actually detailed with color, and if it's a very subtle shiny, looks the same. Because they detail it so well. Mime. Mr. Mime. I would not mind a shiny Mr. Mime. He's, Mr. Rhyme has the black and white shiny. Pretty sure, Mr. Mime is also like black and white, but Mr. Rhyme it's cool on because it's the Charlie Chaplin. BRB? Alright. Okay, we're good. We good. It should go down now. Oh wow, look at that. He gave us an assurance that this Mr. Mime was going to go down. Premier Ball. Easy Premier Ball. what's next? So next we have Beartic. Beartic is, his shiny's really bad. He's great in this situation, but his shiny sucks. I don't like his shiny much. It's very, just meh. Alright, well, we definitely should take this. Okay. Barraskewda. Oh, okay. You guys are going to battle it out. Okay. I see what's happening. I'll let y'all do that. Definitely Beartic. Slowking. I think Slowking actually might have, like, Ice Punch, maybe? Is that Sudowoodo? I don't know what Sudowoodo has, but I do not think it's going to be anything worth anything. Ooh, is somebody going to take it? I hope somebody takes it. I love the gamble. I don't want to gamble with my own money, but I will, I'll definitely gamble with other people's money. Oh, that's actually really good. You can instruct, literally the Beartic or the Mr. Mime, and then we can pretty much kill Rayquaza within one turn. Now the real question is, should I hold on to the Greedent throughout and see if greeting with the Greedent actually works? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and test that. Hopefully somebody grabs this Beartic, preferably the Lilligant, because I think I'm gonna hold on to Greedent and see if, because it's Greedent, we greet ourselves the Rayquaza. Oh my gosh, that's a big monkey. Does he, like, even have anything to use? Quiver Dance. Huh, Lilligant has Quiver Dance. I did not know that. Quiver Dance brings back memories of the Volcarona. I'm playing Volcarona all the time. I really need to find myself a shiny Volcarona. I'm back. Welcome back, Kira. Monkey. Monkey. Oh no! It Quiver Danced, but what at what cost? I mean, it's not the worst amount of damage. Volcarona spawns in the Isle of Armor near the water tower. Yeah, I know. I just don't know if I want to egg hunt for the shiny for Volcarona, or if I want to actually, like, try to just hunt the Volcarona. I personally am not a big fan of, like, doing the soft resets usually, so I'm not sure if I'd want to do that. I may just do the Masuda method and hatch the eggs. I might go for it. Maybe after I finally just get my Hydreigon, because Hydreigon is the current egg hunt I have been doing. Maybe at the end of stream I'll go to the Volcarona spot if he's there and see if we can run into one. Just a random one. See if it pops up to be shiny. I want to do it with the side. Well, I've been doing it with Psyduck. I forgot the number of encounters I'm at. I haven't been keeping track at this point. I just kind of randomly will go over to the Isle of Armor and then run into some Psyducks every so often. But before I stopped keeping track, it was, I think my Psyduck encounters were like, I want to say like 500 or something, 400 or 500. Oh, never mind. I actually have it saved. 604 is how many Psyduck encounters we've had so far. Well, I've encountered more than that because I've done it without keeping track, but in general, we've gone through over 604 Psyduck encounters trying to get ourselves a Psyduck. Ah, shoot. I am pretty low. I may have to take this, unless the Lilligant tries to take it. Okay, I'll give it to the Lilligant. I don't care. I most likely won't die. I will take an item, though, actually. I would like an item. Sudowoodo. I think Sudowoodo is just rock. I always think Sudowoodo is rock grass, but nope. I want to take the life orb so bad, but there's really no point, so I'm going to take the shell bell. Oh, you got a shiny? Which one did you get? What'd you get shiny? Ooh, shiny Safiel. I love Safiel's shiny. That's such a cool one. The whole family has like such cool shinies. I love the pink. Oh man, I love Safiel though. Back in the Team Aqua days. Man, I miss that. I know they already did the remake for Gen 3, but I really wish that it was on Switch. I guess I'm gyro balling again, as usual. Yeah, but sadly I don't like Whaleren. You don't like Whaleren? I love Whaleren. Yeah, I love Whaleren, I love Safiel, and I love Celio. But I will say Safiel is definitely... I think Safiel is my favorite out of the 3 evolutions. But regardless, I mean, you could just keep it as a Safiel if you want. Like, that's the one thing that's nice. If you're not playing competitively, I mean, don't even worry about it. Just keep the Pokemon you want. Alright, well, I guess I am not going to have any more Euro balls. Gyro. Euro is the, that's the Mediterranean food. I will have no more Euro balls. I like tiny bubble spread the best when I'm stressed. I hang with Safiels in Pokemon games. I like tiny. Are you saying you like tiny bubble seals? Is that what you mean? But yeah, I mean, I personally love Safil. In general, Gen 3 has like some of the best Pokemon. Not spreads feel. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I don't remember Sudowoodo shiny. I don't know if it's anything relevant, so I'm just gonna catch it with a Pokeball. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I know I should have taken it, but I don't want it. I really wish we had berries. Hopefully, the other portion of greed does not kick in where we lose the game because we gave in to our greed. I'm hoping that we get the shiny because we gave in to greed. Oof. Alright, we're greeding. We're going to greed ourselves into the shiny Rayquaza. Oh no. This can destroy light screen. I guess we body slam. Maybe we can get a paralysis. Paralysis would be pretty good here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Yep. Oh my god. That killed all of us. Well, that just goes to show you. Greed is one of the 7 deadly sins. Remember, kids, don't greed on things, because no one wins when you're greedy. Ah, that's a rip. That's a rip. I put this upon myself. To be fair, though, I wasn't the only one who died. Alright, let's see if maybe the greed was, gives us a shiny still. Because if that's the case, then forget what I said about greed being bad. It's all about the greed. Nope, greed is bad. Don't greed. Nobody greed. Alright, well, we are going to jump into another game here. If anybody wants to join, let me know in the chat, and I will go ahead and make a room. Otherwise, we'll jump into another random room here. And first, though, I am going to take a quick couple-minute break here. I'm going to run an ad while I take the break, so I will be back by the time the ad is over, though. So I won't run a real long ad. It's only a 1-minute one, so I promise it's not as bad as it sounds. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, we are back. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We'll jump into a random Rayquaza run and see how it goes. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, the Shinoitek actually is not bad. The rest of these are very bad. It's got a confused Ray. Alright, ooh, there's Fable, I believe. Oh, but Auroras is over there. Ah, but the keychain is over there. Oh, this is hard. I personally think Auroras is actually better than the fairies, but yeah, I was gonna say I don't think the other people realize that that's Auroras, and then Auroras actually has an ice move because it has refrigerate. People do not realize this. But regardless, we should be okay. I mean, with the fairy types, that should be enough. This is all we're gonna do is confuse Ray. I don't want to actually do attacking moves. Mainly because I don't want to be disappointed at the numbers I see. Or the damage, rather. Ew, I don't want to Dynamax. I guess I will Dynamax. It literally does nothing. I guess the good thing is I at least buff everybody's speed. Yay. Actually, dealt a little bit more damage than I thought it would. So, I guess that's kind of cool, right? Did it? Ooh, hit yourself, please. Let my... Yeah! Oh my god. We did it. The Confused Ray worked. We are carrying this fight right now with our Xatu. Alright, here we go. Finishing Blast. Yeah. Wigglytuff has a basic shiny. Yes, it is a basic shiny. I had to think for a second. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, if nobody takes it, I was gonna take it, but it's actually got pretty good skill set with Sweet Kiss and Dazzling Gleam. It's pretty sweet skill set. Oh, that's Eldegoss. Ew. I want my little keychain. I don't even remember if this keychain has any good moves, but it's a fairy and it's steel. Alright, I guess we're going with the same strat. Let's confuse it. Oh, my bad. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything. I could change its ability to sample. Don't really think that does anything. I guess maybe we can make it flinch? That doesn't even feel good. Ah, whatever. Like, I wanted to get hit by the confusion. That actually dealt a lot more than... Oh, okay, it was a crit. I was gonna say, like, that was a lot of damage for something that, was not super effective, nor was it a stab move. Oh, that's a rip. Man. Xatu is, not a fan of Xatu's movesets here. We're dazzling. We're blasting. This is seriously awful. It's taking forever. This is the only downside with going against Steel-type Pokemon. Like, not only is it a Fairy-type Pokemon, which pretty much might as well be weak to nothing, especially because it's Fairy Steel. Actually, what is this key even weak to? Is this thing the ultimate, like, typing? I guess fire. Fire it would be weak to, right? Yeah, it would be weak to fire since it is steel. And ground. That's it. Fire and ground. That is, that's crazy. Man, this thing is ridiculous. It's a good thing its stats suck. It would have taken even longer to kill this thing. Actually, what are its stats? 470? That doesn't sound good. Who else is 470? Ah, Torkoal. Yeah, no, it's not good. Are you taking it, Driftbloom? Because if you're not, I will. Okay. What are these? These awful things. What is that middle thing? I think, like, Unpheasant is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Unpheasant on the left. I don't know what the middle is. We shall find out. Like, I know the right was Pinchurin, which is completely useless against Rayquaza. Ah! I already have a shiny Cincino. I guess we slash it. We air slash it. I mean, I guess we can Dynamax. Oh, you know what? Cincino actually has triple axle. So at least Cincino is really good against Rayquaza. So we can at least take the Cincino. Man, though, I really love Cincino. It's such a cool Pokemon. A little chinchilla. Man, though. Is anyone else just dying for more reveals on Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet? Because I feel very underwhelmed with the most recent announcements. Like, I really wanted to see more of the Pokemon. Like, I thought we would at least know by now, like, the starters, like the for sure models on the starter evolutions or something. They are really keeping it hush, though. Like, I know there's a lot of leaks out there, but I don't care about the leaks, and I'm not going to look into the leaks. I want to see the actual reveals. So, I'm not going to dive into the leaks or any of that stuff. There are some things I've heard here and there. But, yeah, as far as, like, Scarlet and Violet, I really want to see what these dang things are going to look like, because they have some of the coolest designs for Pokemon, like, that I can recall in a long time. Like, I kid you not when I say the current Pokemon that they have released so far are actually some of my most favorite Pokemon that they have released, like new Pokemon. And it would not surprise me if I get some like top favorites out of this new generation, like my all-time new favorites from this gen. Who am I? Oh my gosh, I forgot who I was for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. I knew I was a bad Pokemon, like for Rayquaza. Yeah, because the others are good. Please don't take this from me. You have your Klefki. Okay, cool. So we actually have a really good team. I am very confident with this run. Now the real question is, am I going to miss every triple axle like usual? That's the real question. Because to me, triple axle says 10% chance of hitting. Alright, let's see. Let us see if we can murder this Rayquaza with our kill moves, our die moves. We hit the triple axle. Is it going to be more than 2 hits? Ooh, we got even more than 2 hits. Okay. Alright, we're dead now. We did our job. Oh my god. That's a oof. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine now. At least I got to attack. That's all that matters. I got to attack. Like, downside, we just lost 2 Dynamax. Which I didn't even realize, guys, but I was actually screwing up because I forgot to use my Dynamax. So kind of sucked because apparently I had 999 and I was just sitting there collecting them and not realizing. So I have no idea how much I missed out on. So that's one thing I have to keep in mind for the future. I have to remember to use my Dynamax. Alright. Oh, yeah, 45. What am I doing here? I'm not even keeping track. Alright, 45. Is this going to be it? I certainly hope so. Hey, Chaos! You put in the shiny or riot. Alright, here we go then. Let's see if we're rioting. Preparing to riot. Let's hope not. Alright. Wigglytuff. No. Klefki, rip. Cincino, that's fine. I don't need another shiny Cincino. The only one that matters is Rayquaza. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's a riot. Ah, that's a rip. Well, that's rip. I need to make a little riot emote. Officially rioting. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna I'll definitely get an emote to represent that eventually. So we can be rioting together. Angry Unga Boonga. Very angry Unga Boonga. Alright, well, we are going to jump into another one. If anybody wants to join, just let me know in the chat and I'll make a room. Otherwise, we'll jump into another random room and see how it goes. By the way, Chaos, how are you doing? How's your day today? Alright, so we will go ahead. We're just going to jump into another random room. Seems to be going good. We've had no fails here. Hey, Greed, how are you doing today? Today has been good? That's good. Glad you're having a good day here today. Yeah, Sundays are always nice. Oh, you wanted to join? Oh, oh, okay, there we go. Alright, I'll go ahead then. I'll make a room so you can jump in here. That's quite the name, Mayor McGreed. I like it. Yeah, earlier we got the Greedent. Oh, you know what? I did have a fail run today. So we got a run where I had Greedent, and I decided to keep Greedent throughout the whole run, thinking that we could greed. We could just greed our Rayquaza. But it did not work. We lost. In fact, our whole team died in one hit. So it just goes to show you, greed is not the way. Greed is a 7 deadly sin for a reason. And the reason is because your whole team will be dead if you decide to try to greed. That was awful. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and open the room. The code is 85698569. Anybody is welcome to join here. We'll give it till about 30 seconds or so, then we'll jump in and start. 30 seconds remaining, that is. In Sword and Shield, I made a team that's 100% anti-stall, and I beat like 6 stall players. Huh, nice. What team was it? My name's from Fallout. Ah, I didn't even know that. I haven't played Fallout too much, to be honest. They were probably fuming. I mashed 2 things together. Mayor McGreed. Alright, we'll give it about a minute and a half here or so before we start. So if anybody does want to join last second, you are definitely more than welcome. Otherwise, you can catch us on the next one. Just let me know in the chat there if you are wanting to join while we're going. And then I will make another room once we get out here, that is. This Gengar, Focus Sash, Ability Curse Body, Shiny, EVs, Shadow Ball, Destiny Ball. Wobbuffet. I like the Obstagoon. I like the Regieleki. I haven't actually I don't remember. Wait, aren't you like supposed to choose? Because I still haven't even done my hunt for like the new Reggie. I haven't done it for any of the Reggies because I want to shiny hunt them, so I haven't even caught them yet. But I do like Regieleki the best out of the two. I think Regieleki has he has my favorite Reggie design. Yes, Wobbuffet. I love Wobbuffet for like no reason. Oh, looks like we're about to... Alright, we will jump in. Obstagoon does like half of a stall and turn his HP. A stall and turn his HP. Oh, these are awful. Ugh. Ooh, Hitmontop's actually not awful. He's got triple axle at least. Yeah, I love that, like, even though I'm not really into competitive or anything, I love that they made Zigzagoon have a evolution that is legitimately good. Because I personally loved Zigzagoon, and I loved Lanoon, but they were just very, you know, underwhelming back in the day. So I think it's so awesome that we got Obstagoon. So Aurorus is in the middle, so Aurorus is probably the best one here. What is on the right? Oh, it's Ditto. I guess we can go Ditto. Because Guts holding a Flame Orb plus Facade getting double if you get statused and being stabbed. Yeah, Guts and Flame Orb is crazy. I use, like, I don't play competitively, but I still like making teams, obviously, that are good. So, I do have a, what is it, Conkeldurr, and I use the whole Guts with the Flame Orb thing. Like, what I like doing is I like making teams that are specifically one type, and then, like, playing against other people who make teams that are one type, like just friendly fights and stuff. That's always fun to me. Like making, like I have a whole fighting team that's shiny, and I like doing that. It's fun. But yeah, my only gripe with like the reason I'm not too into competitive play is just because of the fact that a lot of Pokemon are like overpowered and used constantly. Like, for example, like Regieleki, Reggie, you know, Drago, all the Reggies and stuff, and like all the what is it? All the different like legendary type Pokemon. And like to me, I feel like legendaries should not exist. Like pseudo legendaries and legendaries I feel should not exist in competitive play. If they don't exist, I enjoy it. But because that's not the case, I just never really enjoyed competitive play because of it. It's like in Gen 4 if you ran a Super BS Luxray with Guts, Flame Orb, Facade. One type team is scary if it's water. Well, yeah, water, I mean, water is really fun. I always love water. My favorite typing is always going to be Psychic, but water is like my go-to of like just the casual types. Like starter Pokemon-wise, water is always my favorite. Minus Gen 7. Gen 7 was the only time my mind was changed, and it's actually the only generation where I actually like the grass starter. At least, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. It's the only time I liked the grass starter to a degree where it's actually on my like top 3 favorite starter Pokemon. Because like I like Bulbasaur, I like Trico, I even like Chikorita, but they're nowhere near like my top 3 favorite starters. Decidueye is literally like, I think either my second or third favorite as far as starters go. Ditto. If we get a shiny Ditto, that would be kind of cool. I'll catch it with a dive ball. I like to bring Jirachi in me. My Regieleki is nothing like any other Regieleki, to be fair, because most Regielekis run either screens or some form of setup like Electroweb, but mine is straight up for deleting opponents. Yeah, I mean, I understand you can build them different. It's just the factor of, like, obviously it's stat-wise. Stat-wise, Regieleki has ridiculous stats because it's a legendary Pokemon. And that's my only issue. Like, there's a lot of Pokemon that I wish could be competitive, but they just aren't because their stats just don't live up to it. And that's what makes it to where I don't care for competitive play as much. That's, like, literally the only reason. Like, if somebody ever wants to play and they want to make, like, a team where we, you know, no pseudo-legendaries, no starters, I'm cool with that. But when they're involved, it really kind of ruins the competitive aspect of it to a degree. Like, I know you can do different things. Don't get me wrong. I just, I I don't know. It just doesn't interest me as much because of those. I guess the X-Cloud because it's got Blizzard, even though it's not good. Totoro was actually pretty strong and a good starter for grass. I am so sorry, Greed. That is my least favorite starter in all of Pokemon. I hate Turtwig. I just feel like it was such a ripoff of Venusaur and Bulbasaur and everything. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. I just hate it. I think it's the only starter I have truly disliked every form of. Like, I don't like Turtwig, I don't like Tortora, I don't like, I don't even remember the middle form, but I don't like it. Regieleki doesn't hit too hard unless you run one like mine. Its end moveset was so much better, though. You're talking to the wrong person. Like, I told you, I don't really care about, like, if it has a good moveset or not most of the time. Like, I'm just not into competitive play enough to acknowledge that to be a benefactor. I'm a very aesthetic Pokemon player. Like, don't get me wrong, there's tons of Pokemon stat-wise that I like, and there's tons of competitive Pokemon that I like, and I could build a competitive team because there's Pokemon that I like in it, but to me it just kind of gets boring and repetitive over time because a lot of people will use very similar Pokemon because in the end, competitive play consists of who has the best stats, or in the rare occasion, who has like the most gimmicky, like one of type of thing. You know, like for example, like Toxapex or back when Shuckle was used or something like that. Their stats aren't that great, but because their stats are focused in one specific thing and they're like the best at it, they're used. So in the end, stats are the only thing that matters. So it's either overall stats or like they specifically are the best in that one stat. So they end up being used. A lot of Pokemon I go for is, can I kill this Pokemon in one move? I mean, I used to like that. Like I remember back in the day, Gen 3 and the whole Kyogre and Rayquaza thing, and like where Sheer Cold and Fissure were like a major thing. That was so fun. Like, if I recall, I'm pretty sure back in Gen 3, they banned every... Oh my god, I'm dead. Holy crap. Anyway, what I was saying... what was I saying? Oh yeah, back in Gen 3, they, like, ban all the legendary Pokemon and stuff. Like, I remember Deoxys being banned. Mewtwo, obviously, because stats were obscene. Groudon and Kyogre were banned, and Rayquaza because of the whole, like, weather stuff. I'm pretty sure some of them are still banned in like actual major competitive play, but I don't know, back then I just remember there was a lot of things banned because they were so powerful. But nowadays a lot of that stuff is available again. Like I remember Latios and Latios were banned if they had Soldew, but if they didn't have Soldew then they were fine. Oh yeah, Blaziken, Speed Boost Blaziken. Ooh, that was dumb. It doesn't matter if they kill me in one move, I just better be faster. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of the strategy most of the time, is you have to either have faster Pokemon or you have to have super tanky Pokemon. So there's only really two Pokemon that exist. It's a Pokemon that you want to get hit, and there's the Pokemon you want to outspeed everything. Wow, this is not looking good. Because most Regielekis it's not even plus attack nature and has max attack EVs and like probably has a stab move of some kind, but mine literally has adamant nature, so attack, max attack EVs, ability boosting electric moves, holding a life orb, and throwing stab, 90 power, wild charges. For reference, it can one shot kill Zexion even though it's neutral. I would abuse Mind Reader and Lock On so much. Yeah, I remember when that stuff was used. I don't remember Exploud shiny. I don't care enough to look it up, so we're just going to catch it with a Pokeball. So this run is it's an interesting run. I don't know how this run is going to go. Oh my god. I just realized we were supposed to go for the Auroras and we went mid. We went to the middle. Oh no. Oh, I think we messed up. We might be in trouble. Yep, we missed the Auroras. I forgot all about the Auroras. Well, maybe Dual Blade will help us. I don't know. This is not looking good for us. We already have 2 deaths. That's how damn hard my Regieleki hits. I am more of a meme chooser or gimmick. Yeah, I mean, I like some of the meme stuff. Like, I will be honest, there's a lot of competitive Pokemon I do like. Like, current competitive Pokemon that I like a lot, playstyle-wise, is Toxapex. I have a shiny Toxapex, so I specifically went for a shiny Toxapex just because I really liked it. But I know Toxapex is like very gimmicky Pokemon. You know, the whole thing of you just want to throw your little toxic spikes and just be absolutely annoying. Ooh, nice. That actually dealt a good amount of damage. What did I even use? I don't even remember. Oh, Focus Blast? Aw. I was gonna say if that was enough to kill it, we're good. But, oh, it's Sword Dancing. That is both scary, but refreshing because it means nobody is dying right now. And I think since we're faster, we should be okay. I guess I Focus Blast again? I don't know. There's not really much else I can do, so I'll just do it because I can. Dual Blade actually has a absolutely awesome shiny. I'm going to catch in a Premier Ball because it's got red blades, so kind of complements it, I guess, maybe, sort of. I would rather keep my Blizzard, I think. Oh, that would have been actually really cool if the Taurus took that. I don't even remember getting leftovers this game. Like, I am not paying attention at all to this game. Like, I am so lost as to what's going on. I can't believe we skipped the Auroras. I mean, it's definitely my fault because I was not paying attention. What you drinking? It's just Angry Orchard. Just the sinful cider. Little sinful apple cider thing. Well, it's just cinnamon. I don't know why I used like the specific name, but it's just cinnamon apple cider. It's just Angry Orchard. Well, hopefully I hit the Blizzard. And water. Tons and tons of water. Because I'm sure, as you guys notice, I talk a lot, so if I am not consuming water, I will just randomly choke on nothing and die. So, yeah. So I always gotta stay hydrated. I totally forgot your Ditto. I'm like, why do we have a little tiny Rayquaza again? Just threw my Regieleki in a damage calc versus a max HP Zexion, and it's still a guaranteed OTK. Ditto is pretty great in this sometimes. Yeah, Ditto's funny, that's for sure. Like, the main thing that's really funny about the Ditto is just when you go against the legendary and you just have a tiny one. Ah, man, this Rayquaza, he was giving us a chance, and then he just like completely decided to start one-shotting things here and there. That's a rip. Well, maybe we get Consolation Shiny. Nope, no shiny. Alright, well, that is a rip. I wish there was more ice types on the way. Yeah, we really got boned there, like, as far as, like, ice types. It would have made it so much easier. Even fairy types would have been nice, because at least the fairy types, like, won't die to the dragon accent. Or no. Is it dragon accent? Or no, it's like Twister. Because isn't dragon accent like a flying move or something? I forget. Like, dragon accent should be a dragon move, but yeah, it's a flying move. It's like the dumbest thing. I hate it so much because it's so confusing to me. Like, why did they make dragon accent a flying move? I get it's Rayquaza's signature move, but it makes no sense. Why call it dragon accent? They could have, like, made it into, like, some... Oh, you know what would be a good name for that? Something that's related to the... what is it? The ozone layer. Since the whole thing with Rayquaza is it circles around the ozone layer and stuff, and it lives, like, in the atmosphere outside of Earth. So they should have named it something that's cool to that, not dragon accent, because obviously they're not wanting to go with the dragon theme. Man, I just need to put my application in for the Pokemon Company, because apparently they are not doing too great with these names on these moves. So, anyhow, we're going to go ahead. We can jump into another Rayquaza run. If anybody wants to join, just let me know, and I'll go ahead and make a room. Otherwise, I mean, Greed, if you want to join, if you want, we can go ahead and just do the invite others thing. I think we did that the other day. And if nobody else wants to join, and then we can maybe see if we could at least get a couple of actual people rather than computers joining still. All right, did you want to do the invite others, or do you want to just do a private room? Didn't save it. I'll save it this time. Ah, okay. Didn't you have it saved previously? Or did you accidentally delete it? Alright, well, I went ahead and made the room regardless. Anybody is welcome to join if you want to go ahead and join here. The room is 8569, 8569, or you can just exclamation mark join. Anybody is welcome to. Oh, excuse me. Oh, one of my Pokemon Go eggs are about to hatch. Let's see what it is. I'll give it about 30 seconds remaining, so if anybody wants to jump in, you got about 2 minutes or so here left. Yeah, probably lost it one night. Ah. Necrozema in place for some reason. Huh. Which ones do you have saved? Besides Necrozema. So we got about a minute and a half, and we will jump in and start. So still a chance if anybody wants to jump in and join. Oh, hey. Got ourselves a little alligator guy, Salazzle's first form. Solendite. Got ourselves a little Solendite. I don't know if it's going to focus there. Boop. Let's see if its stats are garbage. Probably not because it came from an egg. It's alright. Got about 30 seconds left, and then we will jump into one. I'll check after this. Alright, no worries. I was just curious. I do technically need a Kyogre, so that is one I'll have to grab eventually here, just because after we do the Rayquaza, I want to shiny hunt Kyogre so we can just get the whole Weather Trio shiny. So I don't have that saved, and I'm technically playing on Sword, so I can't actually randomly even roll it, unfortunately. I have to get it from somebody who has Shield. Oh, I was not paying attention. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and jump in. Hopefully we can get some ice Pokemons. Ooh, Obama Snow. Absolutely. Ooh, Alcremie is actually really good here. That's not bad. I mean, so is Starmie because of the Icy Wind and Dazzling Gleam, but man, Alcremie is that's a pretty good one. Man, Slowking too. Oh, no, computers, don't do this. Okay, it took the Slowking. Probably won't hold on to it long enough, but at least it's trying. Oh god, there's no for sure ice. I have to see what the silhouettes are. Alright, so Duraludon is to our right. I have no idea what the Psychic is. There's the Joltik thingy. Not Joltik, but its evolution. Swoobat over there. That's Panda. Cofagrigus. I think we go right. I don't know what the top things are. I think I only saw the Cofagrigus. Oh, can't do anything. That can only be used during a hailstorm. Let's go rip. I guess we can avalanche. Should I Dynamax? No, I'll let you. Because you can actually Gigantamax, so... earlier someone tried to use Trick Room using Runerigus, and I made Obstagoon use Taunt because I could smell it. I totally forgot all about Runerigus because personally I like Cofagrigus better. Oh my god, I died? What the hell? I didn't expect that. What the heck? That is dumb. What? I don't even understand how that happened. I shut down their entire team? Nice. It's probably one of my favorite Gigantamax moves, though. Which one? The Alcremie? Or the Duraludon? I don't know what actually my favorite Gigantamax move is. That's actually a hard one. If there's one that I hate the most, it's definitely Garbodor. I absolutely hate Garbodors, but that's mainly because of Dynamax Adventure. It's awful because it poisons everybody, which is so dumb. Gmax finally, Alcremie. Yeah, Alcremie just definitely has a good one. I know Hatterene has one that I like. Grimmsnarl. I love Grimmsnarls. Grimmsnarls is cool. They didn't even get the one beast boost on Stakataka. Oh gosh, Stakataka. Because my Obstagoon had obtained Wandering Spirit, so they lost beast boost as I died. I'm not an Ultra Beast fan, so that's why I was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh, Stakataka." Ultra Beasts are just really weird to me. It's not that I hate them; they're just weird. I didn't play Gen 7 to actually have a good enough opinion to say 100% if I just straight up hate them or not. So I definitely won't say I necessarily hate Ultra Beasts. I used to say that, but to be fair, I don't really know them well enough. I just did not care for the designs of them, so they're just weird to me. They do have some cool shinies, though. I'll give them that. Guzzlord has an awesome shiny. It's a really weird aesthetic Pokemon, but it's got a cool shiny. Does good damage and heals teammates at the same time. Charizard's is great, I think, also. I don't actually remember what Charizard's does. They sabotage themselves. Nice. Yeah, that's probably something I would do if I decided to play competitively. Because I probably would not do the research. I'm the type of person who I honestly don't think it mattered which way we went there, by the way, so this is probably better because we at least get an item. Citrus berry? Like, white herb is pretty good, but I don't know if I'll really get a status effect, because we're well, I guess I could get paralyzed right now, huh? Watch me get completely punished and paralyzed now. Charizard's burn 1/5 health, I think. Oh, dang, really? I mean, it makes sense. To be fair, like, they give Charizard so much stuff because, you know, Charizard. Everybody loves Charizard. Like, I'm personally, I love Charizard, but he's not my favorite. I like Blastoise. But, yeah. I'm just glad, they decided to give the starters, the Gen 1, all the Gen 1 starters, Gigantamax, and they gave all the starters for this obviously have Gigantamax as well. I just hope with the whole Terra type thing, it's not as exclusive as Mega Evolutions and Gigantamaxes have been. That's my overall hope. Like, that would be extremely interesting if with the Terra types and stuff in the new generation, it ends up just being a thing where, like, everybody can potentially get the same type of typings and, like, different stuff, so there's going to be so much different strategies that get thrown around. You want to see Blaziken, Gigantamax? Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see any more Gigantamaxes ever again. But, I know your pain because I don't think we're ever going to see the Mega Evolutions again either. And I personally love the Mega Evolutions. I wonder if in doubles I could run a combo where I have a no-guard Machamp with a Focus Sash and then make Landorus use Fissure. Yeah, I know Machamp is used quite a bit in competitive play. I don't know much about Landorus, though. Galvantula has no special shiny. I'm pretty sure it's just like a slightly better yellow, if I recall. I think I've seen that before. I mean, the Machamp I definitely have heard of. I don't know about the Landorus being used, but to be fair, I'm not familiar with Landorus. Like, him competitively speaking. Like, I'm not the best person when it comes to the competitive, as I think I've said a million times, but I apologize if I repeat things numerous times. That's just how I am. So, oh. What? No. Why am I thinking about this? I don't even know what I'm doing. Just protect on Machamp and let Landorus do his thing. Landorus is used often. I mean, it makes sense. I just never was a major fan of the genies. I don't want Cofagrigus. Dang. Oh, we're going to Cofagrigus. Yeah, because I don't think Cofagrigus has anything. But to be fair, I don't think Cramorant had anything, and I know Indeedee I don't think had anything. So this is just kind of a unfortunate options we are having right now. Landorus is the biggest orange to get to ever grace competitive. I just want berries. Ah, yeah, that's true. Berries actually are beneficial, huh? I didn't think about that. It's different though. So what is it that makes Landorus so good and competitive anyway, like compared to the other genies? This is just the typing, since he's ground and, was it ground and flying? It is a weird typing, actually. Is there any other Pokemon that are ground and flying? Because I don't think Flygon is ground and flying. Pretty sure Flygon is... Oh no. Is Flygon ground and flying? Or is it Dragon? I always thought it was like Dragon Ground? I thought it was Dragon Ground. Like, what's his name? Garchomp. Not the... Yeah, Ground Dragon. Yeah, so the ground flying... Yeah, that makes sense. Because I never even thought about that as far as typing goes. That's such a weird typing, ground and flying. Oh, Gliscor. Gliscor is technically ground flying. Which, to be fair, I do remember Gliscor being used quite a bit. I loved Gliscor. What's going on here? Oh, this is so bad. I guess I should be max overgrowthing, actually, because I really need to save these ice moves. Well, hopefully, with you Gigantamaxing with the Alcremie, we can actually win. I'm not going to catch this in a Premier Ball because I already have a shiny Cofagrigus. Grimmsnarl. Activation just did a little bit. do not want this. I didn't even pay attention. How many deaths did we have? Hopefully not too many. Oh no, I died. Oh, that's awful. Did I don't even know if I got to attack there. Oh, nice. I actually, unfortunately, doesn't do too much, but, at least I got some. Crazy, right? Yeah! I don't know enough to really, have too much feedback there. Protect using... Yeah. I'm just not familiar enough with the competitive play. But hey, we did manage to clear this one. Did I just count this one? Did I count this already? Was it 46? Or is this 47? I wasn't paying attention. Huh. I don't remember if this was our 47th encounter. Oh, I gotta go back. I gotta look at the VOD real quick here. Let's see. Okay, so we were just at 45. I did count the 46. Okay. I was like, I thought I pressed it, but I kind of did it like subconsciously. So I was not 100% sure if I counted that. But let's see if number 46 is the one. We got Duraludon, Galvantula. Fine with that because we already have one, but the one that matters is... Dang, no shiny Rayquaza for us today. Well, at least yet. But anyhow, we are going to go ahead. My plan is to probably do about 2 more runs for the night. So I'll probably do about 2 more runs. So if anybody here wants to join, let me know, and I will make a room. Otherwise, if Greed, if you're wanting to join, if you want to try just doing the, like, joining up with a couple randoms, then I'm cool with doing that, unless anybody else wants to join. Just let me know in the chat, guys. Okay, it's saved now? Perfect. Alright, so then, yeah, so I mean, what we can do then, give it a second. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead then. We'll just do the invite others. So I'm going to do it in about like 10 seconds because I know there's a delay here. So I'll give it about 10 seconds before I jump in here. And alright, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. Hopefully we get matched. Oh. Just going to exit out of there. Alright, let's try that again. Apparently there's a lot of people searching for Rayquaza this weekend, it looks like. Alright, so let me know if you're good here, Greed, and let me know when you're ready. And then once you tell me you're ready, I'll go in like in 10 seconds after you say that, see if we can get matched here. It's a popular one. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, so I'll give it 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just watching an actual timer. I don't even know why I'm counting. All right, let's try again. There we go. Yeah, Rayquaza, I mean, definitely, I mean, it is a high tier legendary. Like, I personally love me some Rayquaza. Like, Weather Trio is always my favorite. Let's go ahead and ready up for now while we wait. Hopefully this will be easy, and we will go ahead and just get a some ice Pokemon. It's probably the most co-op one you can get. Ooh, Shinoitic is actually pretty good. Or is it Shinotic? I don't know. Shinotic, probably. Ooh, Porygon is good. Oh, no. I think we went with Porygon. No, the Starmie is actually not bad. It's not the worst. That's what caused my delay. Ooh, we got the Alcremie again. Shinotic. Pretty sure it's Shinotic, right? I don't know. I always want to say Shinoitic, but I'm pretty sure it's Shinotic. There's a fairy type. There's a Vikavolt, which don't mean nothing. I don't know who the rock guy is, but I know that's a Dragonair. I'm going to say we go this way, and I guess just go for the fairy type. And then I personally want the Dragonair, but we'll see what happens. You think I got it right? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Pokemon like always has like some of the weirdest English translated names. I will say though, one of the things that I do enjoy about Pokemon is looking up like the Japanese names for Pokemon because some of them are pretty funny. Like, I actually like a lot of the Japanese names on some of the Pokemon more so than the English names. I guess we'll just foul play, whatever. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have foul played actually. If it has static, then I might get paralyzed, and that would suck. That's how I say it. Yeah, that's probably right. If not, then I'm sure like a good portion of us probably say that. Like, I'm just like looking at some of the Japanese names for the new ones, like Lechonk. The Japanese name for Lechonk is just glutton. It's so mean. Like, that's such a mean name. We don't have Fido's Japanese name yet. But to be honest, I don't think the Japanese name is going to beat the English name for Fido, because Fido is probably like one of the best Pokemon names, I think, that exists so far. And I'm pretty sure Fido to me right now is like going to hardcore carry the Gen 9. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of cool things in Gen 9 so far, but Fido is actually has potential to be one of my very favorite Pokemon. I just really hope that they either decide to not give it an evolution and just make it a decent Pokemon as it is, or if they give it an evolution, please don't alter it too much. Because I'm going to be so sad if they alter Fido like they did to Yamper, for example. Because I like Yamper. I hate Boltund. Boltund is such a, like, generic, boring evolution. I can't remember what Lickitungs is called in German, but it was funny. It's Schlurp. Yeah, I mean, some of the first gen, like, different names are actually pretty ridiculous. Let's see. You got me wanting to bring them up. Gen 1. Just kind of casually look at those while we're clearing here. Let's see what Gen 1's weird names were. I'm trying to find a good list for Gen 1 that would show the names. It gives me Gen... let's see. I do not want this. I want to keep my Ice Beam. Oh yeah, I said I wanted Dragonair. Man, I'm trying to check it on Cerebi, but Cerebi surprisingly does not have a cool thing. But I like Boltund. I don't like Boltund. It's not as cool as Yamper. Like, Yamper was such a cool design. I love the little corgi design and like how it has a little heart on its butt. Like, I would have been perfectly fine if they just decided to make it like a more vicious looking corgi. Like, why'd they have to go and make it like some generic looking like little electric dog thing? To me, it was just too basic. Like, they you can tell they put a lot of effort into Yamper's design, and then after Yamper, they were just all like, just evolve it into like a little dog that's slightly bigger, and it's electric. That's it. So, I was just very sad with the evolution to it. Like, because personally, I love, like, some of my favorite Pokemon are the dog Pokemon from the previous generations. Like, I love Houndour. I love Houndoom. I love Poochyena. I love Mightyena. Like, good evolutions. But, yeah, Yamper just, I don't know. Yamper was super cool. And honestly, Yamper may have even been one of my top first form favorites of the dog Pokemon. But it just kind of, in the end, was not something that I liked as much as I wish I would have because of the Boltund. Now I'm actually curious, all the dog Pokemon. Like, Gen 2 had Snubbull and Gramble. That's a good one. Snubbull is literally like a cute little bulldog. Gramble is a more vicious bulldog. That's it. That's great. I love that. That's what I want them to keep with Fido. Like, I hope Fido ends up being like this, like, more puffier, like, doughy looking dog. Like, it's just a little bit more doughy and fat. And on its tail, it's got like a little cinnamon roll like tail. That's what I want. Otherwise, just keep him how he is. Keep Fido how he is. Make him a fairy type. And, actually, isn't he a fairy type? I think Fido is a fairy type, actually. Let me see. I'm pretty sure they announced that with it. Yes, they did announce it as a fairy type. So honestly, since it's a fairy type, it could legitimately just... Excuse me. It could legitimately just be the first form and the only form, if they really wanted. Because fairy types are just so freaking strong to begin with. This is always confusing for me because the Dragonair is pink. But the Dragonite is green. So... I guess I'll catch it in a heal ball because I probably won't evolve it. But, let's see. What other dog were there? Because we had Snubble and Gramble. I love them. They were super perfect. Very adorable. What were the other... Yeah, you can have that. We already talked about Poochyena, Mightyena. Definitely a fan. Houndour, Houndoom. Yep, love them. I don't want to swap. Nobody wants to swap. I mean, to be fair, we have like a pretty good team. Is there berries up ahead, maybe? Ah, that's a rip. Well, fairy type at least isn't bad. Someone had talked to a cheater, and now I gotta figure out how that cheater did it in Pokemon. Huh. Did you see my comment? You're talking about the cheater one? I just saw it, if that's what you're talking about. Never mind. What comment were you talking about? Oh, hey, it's Rabombi. I didn't even notice that. Just took quite a few minutes. Yeah, I was looking up the other dog Pokemon. So sometimes I'll get on a rant there. And I may not like look directly at the chat for a second. But I definitely will try to look at your stuff as soon as I look back at the chat. And I definitely don't intentionally try to skip over any of the stuff you guys say. But it may happen over time just because sometimes I'll like think I read something already. Maybe I didn't. There's a delay. Yeah, there is I think there's like a 10-second or 15-second delay. Probably modified switch. Yeah. That's just how Twitch is. You saw them all. You're fine. Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's Twitch or if it's Streamlabs, because like I don't have a delay set, but for some reason there's like always a 10-second, at least like a 10-second delay on the stream, and I've been trying to fix that, but haven't had much luck. I'll have to do some more intense research on it, to be honest. There's a lot of things I still need to work on and stuff with the stream that over time I am definitely going to be doing. Oh man, this Rabombi is like murdering us. That's not good. Let's see though. Dog Pokemon. Is Luxray a dog? Luxray's a cat, right? Luxray is based off a cat, I think. Yeah, it's based off a lion, technically. Okay, that's what I thought. So that's technically not a dog, so I wouldn't count that. I was not a big fan of Stoutland. Stoutland I was never a big fan of. Back in Gen 5, I didn't care for that one as much. I think that was the only dog in Gen 5. Should I Ice Beam? Yeah, I'm fine with Ice Beaming, because 5 Ice Beams is plenty. Obviously a modified switch, but what else did they use? Do they simply know something I don't about the game's flaws and stuff it allows online that it shouldn't? Catch this guy. Or do they have some sort of private hack that allows them to use any illegal Pokemon online that they want? I wouldn't doubt there's a mod out to do that by now. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of mods out there, so who knows? Yeah, the Starmie can take it if they want. Oh, Manectric, technically, I think, was a dog Pokemon. I liked Manectric, though. Manectric was a cool one. There's such a private hack for the 3DS in existence. Special attack? Ooh, nice. I got the special attack boost. That is good. Now, hopefully, we don't get murdered. Huh, was there no dog Pokemon in Gen 6? That's weird. Usually, like almost every generation, they came out with like a Pokemon that was a dog. But I do not see any dog Pokemon in Gen 6. That's interesting. Oh, never mind. Furfrou. I did not care for Furfrou. I forgot all about Furfrou, in fact. I don't know about Gen 7. Let's see. Oh yeah, Gen 7 had Rockruff, which is like one of the coolest of the dog Pokemon. So Gen 7 had a really cool dog Pokemon. In fact, I would say Lycanroc and Rockruff may even be the coolest. Oh no. How many deaths have we had? Okay, so we're still okay. Oh, never mind, we're fine. What's Gen 6 called? Are you talking about the dog Pokemon from Gen 6? It's the Furfrou. I always forget Gengar is Ghost Poison. Same. I always forget that he's Ghost Poison as well. I always think he's just Ghost, but yeah. I'm assuming you're asking what the dog was called in Gen 6. So it's just Furfrou, which is Furfrou. Very basic little like poodle. Oh no, the games? X and Y. Gen 6 was X and Y, and that was that Kalos? Was Gen 6 the Kalos region? Yes, Gen 6 was Kalos region. Okay. Alright, so yes, we did get the 47. Oh, yeah, technically Ruby and Sapphire. Omega Ruby and Omega Sapphire. Or Omega Omega Sapphire. Alpha Sapphire. Alright, let's see. Dragonair. Ribombay. And Rayquaza. Rip. No shiny yet. Alright. Willing to do one more here. Hopefully we can maybe end at least on a shiny tonight. Anybody's welcome to join. Just let me know if you want to join. Otherwise, if you don't, we will go ahead. We'll jump into another random room here. And Greed, you are welcome to jump in as well. You're going to hop off now? All right, no worries. Well, I hope you have a great night, and I hope you get some good sleep. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for playing. All right, well, in this case, we'll just go ahead. We're going to jump right in. Chandelier. That's funny. Their name's Chandelier. Okay. I gotta sit up. Alright. The fused forms in Sword and Shield cause all sorts of weirdness when gening? What do you mean? Fused forms? Are you talking about like Zekrom and Kyurem, or which I guess there's a lot of different like Pokemon that kind of like fuse together in a way, or combined at least. Man, these it's not the best. Oh my god, come on. Where were these choices when I was going against Groudon? I guess the Dunsparce technically has Ice Beam, which isn't too bad. Basically, I have Necrozema Dusk. Oh, yeah, that's right. Necrozema technically does the fusion with Solgaleo and Lunala, huh? No Solgaleo exists there. It says it's legal and is usable online, but the item to unfuse is telling me it won't have any effect. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know how that would actually work. That's their cloak over there in the corner. I guess I'll go for the other dragon. And obviously, it unfused and formed a Missingno egg. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what update. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Necrozema and stuff, just since I didn't play Gen 7, but yeah, I do know that they fuse, and I never really thought about like taking them competitively and how that would work. I don't know, maybe someday I'll look into like some of the competitive play, because I will be honest, you do pique my interest to a degree, and to be fair, I have not like cared to look into competitive play in a good while. Like the last time I looked into competitive play was probably in Gen 6. So I didn't look too much into the competitive play of this current like state that we're in now. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out someday and see, and man, can't unfuse it either. Can't release it. That's weird. Hmm. It is further hacking. Huh. I guess I'm just gonna Shadow Ball again. Man, there's not many options I have as Dunsparce, unfortunately. Yeah, I haven't even bothered catching Necrozema or like any of them yet, since I'm gonna end up shiny hunting them. Honestly, there's a lot of Pokemon I need to shiny hunt legendary wise, so we are going to be probably streaming quite a bit more in the future for shiny hunting, just because I want to try to get like majority of the legendary shiny from Dynamax Adventure before Scarlet and Violet come out. That was a cool shiny. Actually, you know what? I'll catch it in a Luxury Ball. I feel like Luxury Ball would be cool with a shiny Lux, right? I do not want this. That is a Starmie and Duraludon? Yeah, that's a Duraludon. Ooh, Swampert. Kind of need a grass move, though, to comfortably go against that Swampert, I think. Because Swampert is super tanky and can actually hurt quite a bit. So, I definitely want to go the Swampert way. But I do not know if it's the best idea. Ha 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 ha, we can Dynamax. We can be a ginormous. Yeah, we could be a ginormous Dunsparce. Okay, so upon checking, there's definitely some crazy private hack out there. I mean, makes sense. A lot of people have that, or have the ability to do those type of things with it. I honestly don't understand it though, because it's like, if you're gonna play something competitively, why would you hack? Like, that doesn't mean you're good. Like, Duraludon. I don't think Duraludon has a shiny that I truly care too much about. You'd be shocked how often they don't think they are good. They just think it's hilarious to mess with people. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand it. It's like, I get if you're doing it like with friends and stuff, like that's cool and all, but in a competitive type thing, just doing it online, it's kind of whatever. Like, it ends up being a pointless game essentially for both people. So I don't get how people like find it funny in a way. But yeah, if it's a for fun thing or a casual thing, then by all means. And like, they would only say they are good because it makes people mad. Right, yeah. People just trolling and stuff. Wow. I don't think we're going to clear the last run here. It's not looking too good. Hopefully this Basculin gets something good from here. Because it's not looking good. Twisted sense of humors exist. I mean, at that point, it's really just like down to trolling people, which, I mean, I don't mind, you know, the occasional trolling and stuff, but I don't know. To each their own, I guess. I don't think Trevenant has anything good to use against the whatchamacallit, the, oh my god, why can I not think of his name? Oh wow, yeah. Let me see here for a second. First off, okay, so I am special attack. Does Trevenant have like a, is he weaker to one then, more so than the other? I honestly can't remember because he is Grass Ghost, so I don't think he has a 4 times weakness. No, so technically the Ice Beam I think is just the best one here, right? Shadow Ball can technically lower special defense, but I think the Freeze is better to get off, considering if we die again, we probably are going to lose against the Rayquaza. I trolled hard in Mario Kart 7 in recent years, and the hack I was using makes it so regardless of where I actually am, I'm always last place no matter what. That's weird. I mean, I enjoy watching people, like, troll legitimately in those type of things, like, especially Mario Kart. Like, when they're just so good that they just sit there and troll people, like, that's sometimes amusing to watch. Oh, dang, that did a lot. Oh, who's that gonna hit? Okay, it's hitting him. He should be fine, right? Yeah, no, he's good. Literally incapable of winning while hacking. Ooh, nice. We actually got the freeze. That's really good. Oh, gosh. You know, actually, the wide guard may be beneficial to where, you know, maybe we'll get lucky and the Rayquaza will just decide to constantly AoE us. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. I had all kinds of wild hacks. Trevenant has a really sick shiny. I believe it's white. We will catch it with a Premier Ball. Ever seen a dude throw infinite aim-botted green shells? I have not, no. That, sounds like it would be, pretty fun to do in, what is it, the battle thing? The Mario Kart battle. He's really not good, unfortunately, against Rayquaza. Yeah, I guess you can switch out. It's not really... Yeah. Well, let's hope that we can clear this. Like, I hate to end it at a loss, but it is what it is. All right. Or throw infinite bombs. I mean, throwing infinite bombs would be pretty funny because you can, like, accidentally blow yourself up, too, with it. Like, I could definitely see that happening. Like, just throwing bombs everywhere, then unintentionally blowing yourself up along with everybody else. Freeze, please. Freeze. Ooh, yes. Oh my god, we have a chance. Why are you trick rooming? Why do you do this? Not if I enable invincibility. Well, that's no fun. And stand just before the start line. Back in my day when we used to use the little cheat little things, we called it a game shark. It's not even star power display either, so they can't see it. The game shark thing slays me. It's so true though. Like, oh man. Alright, he's still frozen. Please kill it. Don't let it come out of the freeze. Alright, we did it. Oh my god. We managed to end on a win. Let's hope we can also end on a shiny. That will be absolutely fantastic. Back in my day, it was called Action Replay, and if you used one versus your friends, you got punched. Alright. Number 48. I'm pretty sure 48's a lucky number somewhere, somehow. Alright, Luxray. I would have liked him shiny, but that is fine. Duraludon. Okay. Trevenant. Nope. But, dang it. I really wish we could have ended on a shiny. No shiny today, and I don't think, yeah, we didn't get a shiny yesterday either, so it's gotta happen eventually. But, like, am I wrong, though? No, you're definitely not wrong. Alrighty, though. But, with that, the stream will be over. I'm gonna be streaming most likely tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of, like, you know, stupid adult things to do because it's Monday. So, like, I'll have to do that. But, later in the day, I will be free. So, hopefully, I'll be able to start at maybe about 4 o'clock Pacific time. If not, you can catch me at about 6 o'clock Pacific time. I should be streaming. Let me think. Anything else? No, I think that's pretty much it. I appreciate everybody who came in, Chaos, everybody, all the lurkers and everything. I appreciate you all. And if anybody is not already, you are more than welcome to follow on the Discord. Trying to post as much as possible in there. Just kind of starting that. If you don't like Discord, you're more than welcome to follow any of the social medias. They are not as active, but more than welcome to. Other than that, thanks again, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow.